Hi friends, it's Namir! How are you today? Welcome back to the Weary Traveler Challenge. I hope you all had a wonderful day. Or are having a wonderful day? Whatever. Let's go do some stuff! So... yeah, we've got some quests to do. So let's go do some quests, shall we? Here I go, here I go, here I go again. Girls, what's my weakness? Man! Alright. It's such a good song. Does anybody else remember that song? Just me? Alright. Can we talk about how stupid this swim animation is? I mean, it's not as bad as, like, the undead male. That one is terrible. Oh my god, it's so bad. But... Prince Toreth. That reminds me of Prince Tethedrin or whatever the hell in Dire Maul. I call him Prince Tortellini. Anybody else? Just me? Alright. Oh, there he is, there he is. Prince Toreth. Dragon Riders of Loretheron? Are you mad? Look around you, mortal. Do you not see that you stand upon sundered earth? Leave this place lest you suffer as my people and I have. Why did you suffer? Are you blind as well as insane? I am a ghost, a cruel reminder of a civilization that has long since ceased to exist, anchored to a land that I failed to protect. Long ago, 10,000 years past, I was flesh and bone just like you. I was prince of this land and a dragon rider, blessed by Ysera of the Dream. What is Ysera, and how were you blessed? Here's some lore for you, friends. Have you not heard of Ysera, guardian of nature, aspect of the dream? She is the matron of all green dragons. Aye, it was Ysera herself that granted my kingdom with her brood. We stood shoulder to shoulder with the noble creatures, and they allowed us to ride them into battle against our enemies. All was well for centuries until what? Deathwing's brood. Ysera's benevolence raised the ire of Deathwing, patron of the black dragonflight. They attacked us in our sleep. Many died on the initial surge, but the greens rose to protect us. He points around the island. The bones are all that remain of the once great dragons. None were spared. So why are you still here? I was the last to die. As I felt my spirit leaving my mortal shell, I swore a blood oath. A pact was made between this land and I, my blood for this world. I became the sole keeper of the history of my people. I cannot rest until I am secure in knowing that the story of the Dragon Riders of Loretheron is not lost in the passages of time. It pretty much is, though, unfortunately, because Blizz never went on to talk about this again, I don't think. Ooh, does that mean Nolkai was also part of the, Dragon Riders? Maybe. Maybe. Oh! Oh yeah, Exploding! I love those. Bless me. Am I the only person who thinks that sneezing is like the most satisfying feeling in the world? I love sneezing. It's gonna sound so weird. I love sneezing because it feels so good to sneeze. I can't be alone. I mean, I'm weird, but I'm not that weird. Come on. Oh, there's the ghost of the dude who died from scurvy with your disgusting alpha model. Have ya heard of the blood curse landlubber? Yar! No, of course you haven't. The blood curse is what sunk all these ships. The spoiled, desecrated part of the water here is known as the blood-cursed reef, a part of the world you never want to visit. I've been here myself for 20 years. Scurvy my foot! I died on these wild shores as food for the dragons. But that's another story for another time. Right now, we have to help the poor souls that are trapped in that reef. They say that when the world was sundered, which I told you guys about, this land cried the loudest. It was here that thousands of night elves faded into oblivion, and in their place rose terrible creatures of hate, the Naga. So was Zinashari up here? Really? Okay. Obedient to their twisted queen, Ajara, they would destroy all that would dare pass through their sea. It would remain this way for thousands of years, until now. The first order of business is to remove the blood-cursed Naga from the reef. Huh. Okay, guys, I need to tell you something. If you don't already know. I have a fear, an irrational fear, of deep water. Like, if I can't see the bottom, I don't want any part of it. So, seeing stuff like this... No! I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's scary. Ooh! Oh my god, I love this robe! This is like one of my favorite robes for RP. I don't want to go out there. Who? Oh, you. Fuck. Oh, that's such a cool looking shield. Alright. To the south, you will find Blood-Curse Isle. Atop the island, you will find a shrine dedicated to the beloved queen of the Naga, Ajara. Destroy the statue. Burn it in effigy. This will surely draw the ire of Atof, the blood-cursed leader. I knew there was something to do with this island. Am I the only one who gets this, like, unbridled rage whenever you're slowed down in a game? Like, in the case of WoW, Frostbolt or Hamstring, you know, like, stuff like that. Something that just makes you run really, really fucking slow. I'm having too many close calls. Come on, man, I'm almost level 20. I can do this. If I can at least make it to level 20, I will be so goddamn proud of myself. Okay. Now I'm gonna say something. On my max level, on my main, I am doing Lore Master, right? I'm trying to get the Lore Master title. So I'm trying to, you know, I'm doing like low level quests, as you do. However, I cannot stand it. I don't do these quests whenever there is somebody else questing there. So like, if I'm in the middle of doing a quest and then I see that there's like a level appropriate person doing the quest, I will wait until they finish, because I one-shot everything, right? I will wait until the person finishes and I'll wait until it respawns in order to like complete it myself. I do not just run up, kill the boss or whatever, and then leave the person who's like level appropriate doing the quest to just sit there and wait and wait and wait. If you do that, you're an asshole. I really thought I was gonna die right there. You know how fucking hilarious that would have been? Oh my god, my heart is pounding. I actually have a kind of funny fucking, looking back on it now, it's hilarious, story about death by falling into water. So I was running Wailing Caverns with some old friends, and you know, at the end, after you beat the the big bog monster thing, and then you like jump down the hole and then land in the water. Apparently, water kills you. I jumped a bit too close to the wall, and even though I like landed in the water, I hit that like tiny bit of land, and I died. It was embarrassing. It's hilarious, but embarrassing. Yay, level 19! Oh my god, I'm one level away from 20, obviously. I meant like from my goal. My goal is to hit level 20. Okay. Razor Maw. Ooh. Many of the Black Dragonflight were slain during the attacks. One of them, a lieutenant of Deathwing himself, still haunts this place. If you look to the heavens, you can see his spectral countenance circling the skies. His hatred is so great that he remains even in death. Take the bones that you gathered from me earlier to the top of the mountain on this island and place them in the ever-burning pyre. This act should signal Razor Maw to descend. When he does, slay his undead form. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm finding so much freaking gear and I can't even like use it. That's one thing that I'm honestly shocked about is I'm used to finding tons and tons of like white crappy weapons and stuff. Not so much green gear, and it sucks cuz I can't use it at all. Alright. Holy shit! No, 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 no. No! This is bullshit! What the fuck? No. No! How did I survive that? I am just in disbelief. Like, you guys saw, right? Like, even though he was dazed, he was running, like, really fast. I know it's probably because he was bigger, so it just looked like it. But, like, one hit and one more hit, I would have died. I would have died. Oh, I apparently confirmed a portal site. And... okay. By not doing anything, I confirmed everything. I gotta say though, as much as I love moths, and like as pretty as they are, if there was ever a moth that big, like bigger than me, I would probably shit my pants upon seeing it. Like there'd be no running away. There would just be pants shitting. Ah! Fucking hell! I've never seen you before. Who are you? I'm a prisoner. What does it look like? The Draenei filth captured me as I exited the sun gate. They killed our portal controllers and destroyed the gate. Sun King will be most displeased with this turn of events. Don't worry, new blood. There are many more portal controllers and many more suitable locations for portals. I'm certain that Saronis will have a new gate up very soon. These blue-skinned dogs are not long for this world. Saronis and the Abomination will clean up whatever the Sunhawk forces leave behind. Ah, yes, Saronis. I'd nearly forgotten that Saronis was here. I had served under Saronis back on Outland. I hadn't heard of this Abomination, though. Those damnable Draenei captured me before I even fully materialized on the world. It was Saronis' idea. The Abomination is actually one of their own. He's a high-ranking member of the Draenei military order, Triumvirate or some such nonsense. Whatever that thing is, it's massive, powerful, and full of rage. Any attacks against the Vector Coil will most certainly result in failure as long as that Abomination is around. Incredible! How did Saros accomplish such a thing? My beans! Jessica, I have to go! Thronus claims that certain Eredar possess the ability to transform others of their race into Manare, savage demonic beings. Draenei were supposedly once Eredar, and Draenei are Eredar. Draenei is just a word. Anyway, and Thronus is a powerful lead Eredar. Ha ha ha, can you believe it? These pathetic creatures were once all-powerful demons. What kind of fool rejects such power? Saronis is an Eredar? I mean, yeah, obviously. Obviously, how else could she infiltrate their ranks and pass as the Draenei? Oh, so that's the one that so they do go into it. Okay. She's been living among them for a very long time. The Vector Coil is massive. I hope we have more than one Abomination guarding the numerous weak points. Numerous? It has 2 weak points. The base of the structure on the west side and the base of the structure on the east side. Hey, wait a minute. How would you know anything about the vector coil? Didn't you say that you were captured before you even materialized? I did, and you believed me! Bwah! Thanks for the information, Blood Elf. You've helped us more than you could know. Treacherous whelp! Thronos will destroy you and your people! Ah! See the sky roll into town in immaculate gear. His stats impeccable, yeah, he's a legend among his peers. Can't put my finger on it here. Why I feel so good until he takes his helmet off. Wow, ew. Must be that stupid. Hair. Nobody understands why I'm digging like a madman here in the sand. Why I work around the club just to have a piece of shiny crap from under a rock. They'll say it's archaeology. Ooh, a million years ago, when you still loved me. Why do I keep having all these terrifying experiences? This game, seriously, WoW is so much more intense whenever you have to, like, actually worry about dying. What? Fledgling hero of Warcraft? Raise your character's level to 20. Moray, is that you? No, you're not Moray, but I sense that you have met. When you see her, tell her that I survived the crash, only to be done in by the infiltrators. Let her know my last thought was of her. Aww. I watched as they beat him without mercy. Their ruthless lieutenant acted as if such cruelty was an act of normalcy. Through the savage beatings, I could feel myself breaking. As I watched Vindicators Saruman take their blows, I began to weep, not out of fear, I wept out of sadness. To see a Draenei of the Triumvirate treated in such a manner. If only I could have broken free of my bonds, if only. After what seemed an eternity, the Vindicator lost consciousness. The torture was too much, even for him. The cruel one, Matisse, as I found out he was called, attempted to wake Sauron by splashing contagion-laced water across his ravaged body, but he did not wake. I wanted to scream, but only a low gasp escaped my lips. I was promptly beaten for this act of rebellion. As I lay on the ground, I could see Matisse pacing in front of Sauron's body. He seemed visibly concerned. He stated that Sauronus or Saurona or some such entity would have his flesh flayed from his bones if Sauron had perished in the beatings. That the Sauronus entity had plans for Sauron. The writing stops abruptly and a long line scrolls off the page. The Draenei died while making the entry. Aww. What did that say? Your hands tremble as you pick up the book. Aww. Okay, but I need to... What the fuck is this? Cross-game reward. Lady Liadrin Paladin Hero in Hearthstone. I don't play Hearthstone. I literally played Hearthstone to win 3 games in order to get the mount. Alright, so we bring the book to him. His face turns pale as he reads the journal. Tears stream down his face. Saruman was my master, my teacher, my mentor. I took his place among the Triumvirate only recently, after we had given up searching for him. His face contorts in anger. Matisse. I want all of your trackers out in search of the criminal Matisse the Cruel. I have given trusted agents of the hand flare guns. Should you, one of your trackers, see the flare, it means that the agent has found Matisse and needs assistance. And remember, tracker, Matisse must be brought back to me alive. Ooh! It will be done, my lord. Did your search turn up any trace of Ghislaine? You tell her of your findings. So, I guess I knew on some level, but just wouldn't let myself believe it. It's not the news I was hoping for, but you have my deepest thanks for finding him. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, well, I've now been recording for 2 hours, so that's where I'm actually gonna leave it. And then next episode, we will start up and I'll go get my mount. Ho ho ho, because I have to learn it. Ooh, apprentice riding! Yay! Alright, so I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a wonderful day. And, yeah. Bye!